exclusive Storm Tracker Doppler weather with meteorologist Chase Ward.
We're starting off mostly cloudy, and we've been tracking a few pop-up showers that are still occurring across portions of southwest Arkansas from El Dorado up towards Camden and now stretching into Bradley and Calhoun County. So these showers will continue to track off to the east, staying mainly in Arkansas, where really even the bulk of the rainfall yesterday was mainly concentrated. The frontal boundary is currently just overhead. It will push further southward and kind of still lag a little bit, so we're still going to see some cloud cover linger through parts of this afternoon and evening. You can kind of see there's our little dip in the upper level parts of the atmosphere. That's also slowly moving off to the east and trying to take most of the shower activity with it. Temperatures starting off mainly mild in the lower 60s area wide. Got a couple 50s further north in Arkansas. Dew points haven't really changed much. Our winds have yet to really change northerly, and that won't happen until that frontal boundary pushes a little bit further southward. So right now winds are currently calm. They will start to shift northerly once that boundary layer pushes further south into central Louisiana and along the Gulf Coast. So bus up forecast, cloudy now with us in the 60s this afternoon. Do expect a little bit more sunshine as clouds kind of gradually break apart. Temperatures will still reach into lower 70s and upper 60s, but of course further northward in Arkansas, you guys will probably sit a little bit cooler in that 60 range to get that northerly flow coming in. But areas further southward, where the boundary layer has yet to really reach, you'll probably get upper 70s. Now tonight we do expect to fall mid-lower 40s kind of area wide, so we do trend a little bit cooler with some slightly cooler air. And then as we close the week out, more rain chances still expected, especially for Valentine's Day. If you've got any date plans for Saturday, hopefully they're indoors, because we do expect a low pressure system to be arriving, which will spark up widespread activity and maybe a chance for some strong thunderstorm development. So until then, the boundary layer sits kind of just along the Gulf Coast with lagging cloud cover further southward. We'll see more clearing further north. Now as we go into Friday, cloud cover starts to increase ahead of our low pressure system, and then as we go into around Saturday, that's when the system starts pushing eastward and we expect widespread rain thunderstorms ahead of this. There is chance for severe weather across southwest Texas. As far as our region is concerned, we're still kind of a couple days out, and impacts are still yet to be determined. It's not a whole lot of good instability for the system to work with, but we can still see maybe gusty winds. But of course, we'll have better details on those impacts as we close the week out. So for today, clouds will still linger as the winds shift northerly. As we go into late this evening, we're still kind of partly cloudy as we start falling down to the mid 40s. And then as we go into tomorrow, we still have a somewhat northerly flow. Winds start calming down a bit, because as we go into Friday, we do expect the southerly flow to get reestablished, and we'll start to see cloud cover start rolling back in. And of course, that's one of the limiting factors we could see. If we're cloudy going into Saturday, definitely limits the overall instability of the environment, thus limiting any type of severe threat. But tonight, we're going to fall to low 45 degrees. Then for tomorrow, temperatures will just sit upper 60s, still near that 70 mark. And then after Valentine's Day, after we deal with those rain and thunderstorms, we'll gradually clear through Sunday. And then by next Monday, we'll be all clear, kind of a tad cooler, upper 60s, and then back to the 70s by Mardi Gras.